My name is Tin, from Vietnam.
Which part of Vietnam?
I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City. This is south part in Vietnam.
So you're originally from Ho Chi Minh?
Actually not. I'm born in North Vietnam, but I will move going down here when I go young. So I grew up in Ho Chi Minh City, and actually I just grew up in Ho Chi Minh City, but I'm not actually from there. Just but in Vietnam, in the north part. This is my second job because I'm a civil engineering.
Sorry?
I'm a civil engineering.
Civil engineer? Oh wow.
So that's what I am, my second job. And I also become a tour guide when I free time. That's the one reason I become a tour guide because I want to travel. That's in my hobby. So I want to travel, but at the moment I cannot go too far. Just stay where I have a good job.
Alright.
And I want to become a tour guide and learn a lot about the foreigner. So another culture very colorful. So I'm sharing my culture and learn your culture. Or I just been in some country Asian, for example, China, Korean, Japan, and some Southeast Asian, but haven't been in India.
You haven't been to India?
I haven't been yet, but I will be there later.
Yeah. What do you think about India?
I think that's a country really colorful for the culture. So you have about so many languages, and so many culture, the different area, different culture, so very colorful, and especially about the food, very amazing. Actually, in Vietnam we have a lot of food from India, and we have a lot of things made from the turmeric and cashew nut, and the curry as well. That's also I think that's it from India.
Oh.
You see a lot of things. So they have so many restaurants.
Okay.
Yeah. My family, that's it, got for 3 generations, and they have still my grandpa, my parent, and come to me, and I have my daughter. So 4 generations at the moment, but in not different places.
You all live together?
No, we have different areas each to live. Even though in Vietnamese they prefer we stay together, but sometimes it's not. I'm married and remarried already, so I get a daughter, one daughter. We pass so many words, and just so you what word you remind. So the last, that we got American word.
Yeah.
Actually, in Vietnam, some people only see the American word, and some people only see Vietnam word. So the history is history, and you can change. But depend on your side, they show different views about the world. And just share my opinion, and our people, they're looking for the world, and the world is finished in 1975, and now 2023. So over maybe about 50 years. So past a lot. And after the war, everyone lose. After the war, everyone lose. And when you ask me what the people looking for the world right now at the moment, right? And when you go to school, and from my age, my generation, when you go into school and they educationers, so forgetting if you can, forgive and forgive, forget and forget everything. Okay, so right now it's in Vietnamese. When you're looking about the people, I think I see not about the hatred. So just about open their mind and travel and open their mind and say welcome. Sometimes they just worry about, they don't like about maybe the government, but not about the people. Because we have so many programs and so many meetings they talk about for the Vietnamese veteran and the American veteran. So we know about exactly the value and the freedom. Okay. I think right now so my government do the better way.
Yeah.
Because we just opened the country not for long, and right now if from the kid they're not going to school, the government they take the people come to their house and motivate the family and support them. You see, also motivate them, give them a spirit, let the kid go into school, because this is a good way we change their life. Okay, and also the good way for make the country got to go and grow up. So that's it, develop the country. So I think that's it. That's how right now it's in my government. That's it, the good thing. So that's some of the people right now. A lot of people keep going to school. All right. So we can reach around the average right now over 70%. They can go to the high school. I think that's good. Every time it changes. All right.
All right.
In Vietnamese, most people they are Buddhism, but actually Buddhism is not religion. The Buddhism is either the way of life, the truth of life, another path, and because the people they believe in the struggle of life. So when you do the good thing, you get good fortune, and you serve just everything for that life, for the future, for your next generation. So that's it. Also, you see when you do the good one, you get a better future. So that's it, the way they do, the way they choose. So it doesn't matter what the region you are. So they make you feel better, and they get you feel still responsibility in your life. And if you're good enough, you can help each other people. So giving better than receive. That's it, the way our people thinking about. So that's what you see. We got that's it. That's it, the truth of life. Yeah. I'm Buddhist.
Yeah.
I'm Buddhist. You know, in Vietnam we have one word. I think it's the Western that's similar. In Vietnam we have this, women make the house as and men make the house. Women make the home. Okay, so the men they make the money, they earn the money, and after that they bring the money back home and give for the women. And by the way, the women still working as well. But mostly get for the trading, go to the market, so the business something, got the skill for the women too. But the men, we do another thing. We're not trading. Okay, we can get for the company, for example, industrial zone, something like that, just for something hard work. So we do. And the same is easy job, business, something for trading, selling something, but get for the shop the skill. That's the women. At the end of the day, so we come back home, and they come back home, and everything we have the different job. Example, we have together with the mill, and one guy is sharing the job with the other. So that's it, a better life.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah. So you see, you got for about not about you equal between men and women. So you work, they work. So you have your life, and they have it. So everything free, but we live together and stick together.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So that thing I want to share you about that.
Yeah.
Any country they have some problem,
Yeah.
and maybe that's it's really hard for me the question, but it's something that happened. I think in Vietnam right now just have something.
Like you rightly pointed out, the concern for education. Like in Mekong, the students they are not going to school
Mhm.
after 10. That's a challenge, I would suppose, for the government and for the people as well. So, are there any other issues that you think?
So right now it's something I got just sharing for you about a little bit for the corruption. That's it, the problem in the country. The follow for the news, you know, in Vietnam right now we change a lot. And our president right now is did a good thing. Someone get for the corrupted, he catch them and put in the charge. So right now he's did a good thing. So the people they happy because of what he did. Okay, so that's it, something that sharing about our policy. Yeah.
Well, that's so wonderful. And thank you so much for giving your time.
Thank you for that.